Hi team, welcome back to another episode of the Shop Chronicles! Thank you so much for all the support today. It got a bit dicey at the beginning, but we got there. Before we jump into the video, you know what I'm going to say. Please like, please subscribe, and please share. Loads of you have been kind of sharing the post, and it's making a huge difference, and we're properly touched that you've helped us. And over the coming weeks we'll do some kind of more promotions on social media and stuff to kind of continue the traction. But thank you, and let's watch some content.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
So I thought I'd do a quick then and now. This was the day we got the keys, about an hour after we got the keys, so me and the Stig had a little wander around the shop, and yeah, this was as it was. Obviously the Premier, as you know it, so it's slightly different to the shop today. Everything's been ripped out, recovered and replaced, the old kind of shelving units and that. So yeah, it feels weird even doing this video, looking back at how it looked when we bought the shop, which obviously worked for the purpose that it was, but in comparison to I suppose what we wanted to do with the kind of farm shop feel and the provenance, and really the big part, which as you can see when you compare what's coming up, there's a big difference in terms of the usability and the feel of the space, because you don't realise how big the shop is in this space. I think maybe because how wide the shelving units and stuff are, but you can undoubtedly see the potential, or hopefully can, that we saw in it, and with the location, it really felt like a good space that we could turn into something, and hopefully, for those of you that have been or watched the videos, you can think we've done it justice. And then this was the kitchen. Very functional, and just needed kind of updating and uplifting, which is really what we've done. We've still got to do a bit of work in the kitchen, to tell you the truth, but we've retiled, repainted, new floor, cleaned up. So yeah, this was day dot as we inherited it, and this is today. So pillar back where there was all the aisles. Obviously we have aisles ourselves, but the bespoke woodwork that we did, the artisan produce from all lots of different retailers, and then as we start to move brands, we'll get some more provincial bits and bobs. But one of the lads cleaning there, oi then. As you can see, we sold a hell of a lot of fruit today. This thing was overflowing this morning. I probably should have got the video done then, but as you would imagine on day one, we were fairly rammed. So yeah, this is today. The original fruit is still there, but as you can see, a lot of produce has gone off the shelves because it was so busy today. And then really we just tried to carry on the look and the theme to match the produce. Bespoke wood, concrete greys, and really just try and bring the space to life. The deli counter with the cheeses from Fowler's. We've got a kind of live station, I suppose as we call it, where you can get your curries, your pakoras, your samosas, and all that kind of gubbins. And then over here onto the fridge, small selection of meats, dairy, milk, and all the kind of drinks you would expect to see. And hopefully we won't be shorted on our deliveries in the coming days, because you can see we got hit hard on the stock. So we're replenishing as I film this right now. And here we go. Alcohol from all the kind of local breweries that we've sourced. We're really delighted that we've got a good range. Tunnel, Purity, Pirate Brewery, Natural Cider, some local vineyards, and 5 or 6 local distilleries. So really pleased with this. Bit of an interlude, we had some late arrivals, so we thought we'd let them in. Yeah, last 48 hours, no power. Stig literally had a 9.5-hour phone call the other day, which involved the internet provider, the till provider, the credit card provider, and after 9.5 hours we still discovered there was no solution until at about 11:30 today, when they realised that they had remotely disconnected the credit card machines. So Stiglar hung in there like a soldier, and after what was, I think, about 15 hours worth of phone calls, in the end we finally have an integrated working till system. So for those of you that are here this morning, much love and thank you for bearing with us along with the new staff, where it was essentially credit card roulette, where every so often it would work and every so often it wouldn't. So we're really, really grateful that you stuck with us. Many people came down for the coffee offer and got through a ton of cookies, and Jen, who does our cookies, kindly ran down this evening with some more and some this afternoon. So awesome work from her. But it's been a cool day actually. It's been weird to see months of hard work come to fruition, and the kind comments we've had and everything. It's been properly great. So the whole idea was, as we said, to be transparent from day dot, because there's highs and there's lows. So some of the stock didn't arrive, more comes tomorrow, and to be totally truthful, the amount of it that came was so overwhelming. We've actually ordered 2 lots of emergency deliveries, because things like bread, which is immense by the way, the bread, the fruit, the vegetables has gone so much. We're supposed to have a drop on Friday, it's Wednesday now. I've had to beg the cake, the veg, the milk, the egg suppliers all to come and drop again tomorrow. So hopefully that's not a foolish decision, but we'll find out in about 12 hours time. But thanks so much for the support. Appreciate you all watching the channel. Hope you can stay with us. And as always, please stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.